Hey Los Blancos fans, welcome back to Real Madrid News, your #1 source for all things Real Madrid. I'm absolutely buzzing to share some incredible breaking news with you today that's going to shake up the football world. We've got explosive transfer updates, heartbreaking farewells, and some shocking revelations that will leave you speechless. Before we dive into today's massive stories, make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell because you don't want to miss a single update about our beloved club. Trust me, what I'm about to tell you about Nico Williams, Dani Ceballos, and Luka Modrić will have you on the edge of your seat. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's get straight into the action. Let's kick things off with the story that's absolutely paralyzed the football world. Athletic Bilbao's sensation. Nico Williams has finally broken his silence about Real Madrid's interest, and his response has sent shockwaves through social media. Just after Spain's crucial match against France, Williams was approached by reporters, who asked the burning question everyone wanted answered: where will he be playing next season? And folks, his response was nothing short of sensational. "I feel honored to know that Real Madrid is interested in me," Williams stated with remarkable composure. "It's a very qualified team with many players who are a reference for me. Every player would want to play for Real Madrid. Right now, I'm focused on defending my country, and after that, I'll make a decision about my future." Now here's where things get absolutely fascinating. According to reports from Marca, Real Madrid sees the Spanish winger as an excellent market opportunity and is seriously considering making a move. What makes this even more intriguing is Williams's release clause, a mere 60 million euros. In today's inflated transfer market, that's practically a bargain for a player of his caliber and potential. Williams has been nothing short of spectacular for Athletic Bilbao this season. The 22-year-old has established himself as one of Spain's most promising talents, consistently delivering match-winning performances. His pace, technical ability, and goal-scoring threat make him exactly the type of player Real Madrid loves to develop into world-class superstars. What's particularly exciting for Madrid fans is that Williams fits perfectly into the club's strategy of signing young, talented players who can grow with the team. At just 22, he has years ahead of him to develop under the guidance of world-class coaches and alongside some of the best players in the world. The timing couldn't be better either, with Real Madrid always looking to strengthen their attacking options. Williams could provide that extra spark and depth that could make the difference in crucial matches across all competitions. Moving on to our second major story, and this one hits close to home. AC Milan is preparing a substantial $20 million offer for Real Madrid midfielder Dani Ceballos, and this potential departure is stirring up quite the conversation among Madrid faithful. Under the new direction of manager Massimiliano Allegri, Milan has set their sights on Valdebebas, looking for proven talent with medium-term potential. Ceballos has emerged as their priority target, and it's not hard to see why. The Spanish midfielder, who's under contract with Real Madrid until 2027, has found himself in a challenging position over recent seasons. Despite his undeniable technical ability and extensive experience in European competitions, he hasn't managed to secure a consistent role in the starting 11. Here's where the story gets particularly interesting. The arrival of Xabi Alonso as head coach has introduced a new dynamic to the situation. While Alonso might offer Ceballos a fresh opportunity to prove himself, the club is also aware that a solid transfer fee could significantly support their financial planning, especially after recent big-money signings. Milan sees Ceballos as a key piece to add balance to their midfield. His ball control, vision, and composure in high-pressure moments make him an attractive proposition for a club looking to rebuild and compete at the highest level. The Italian giants are particularly impressed with his Champions League experience and his ability to perform on the biggest stages. What makes this story even more compelling is that Milan is already set to sign Real Madrid captain Luka Modrić. The prospect of reuniting Ceballos with Modrić in Milan's midfield is certainly an intriguing one, and it could provide the Spanish midfielder with the perfect environment to rediscover his best form. For Real Madrid, this presents a difficult decision. While $20 million might seem modest in today's market, it represents a reasonable fee for a player who hasn't been a regular starter. The club must weigh the financial benefits against the potential regret of letting go of a technically gifted player who could still contribute significantly. And now, we come to the story that will absolutely melt every Real Madrid fan's heart. The beautiful reason why Luka Modrić chose AC Milan over other potential destinations is a testament to his undying love for our club. First, let's address the elephant in the room. Seeing Luka Modrić in anything other than the pristine white of Real Madrid is going to be incredibly difficult for all of us. This legendary Croatian midfielder has been the heartbeat of our team for over a decade, and his departure marks the end of an era that has brought us countless magical moments. But here's the part that will make you respect Modrić even more than you already do. According to Marca, one of the biggest reasons Modrić chose AC Milan is because the Italian club will not be playing in any European competitions next season. This means that under no circumstances will Modrić have to face Real Madrid on the pitch. Think about that for a moment. This legend, this absolute icon of our club, cannot even imagine competing against the team that, as he puts it, turned the boy he was into the man he is. The emotional weight of that statement is overwhelming. Modric's decision isn't just about football, it's about respect, loyalty, and genuine love for Real Madrid. While there were other factors in his choice, following in the footsteps of his Croatian idol Zvonimir Boban, preparing for the 2026 World Cup and seeking regular playing time, this particular reason stands out as pure class. The 39-year-old midfielder is already the most decorated player in Real Madrid's illustrious history. His trophy cabinet is overflowing with Champions League titles, La Liga victories, and individual accolades. Yet, he still has a few more games left with us during the Club World Cup in the United States, giving us precious final moments to appreciate his genius one last time. What makes this even more poignant is that Modrić was still performing at an incredibly high level. Many fans and analysts believed he had at least another season in him, but the club's decision to move in a different direction, while understandable from a business perspective, doesn't make it any less heartbreaking. Looking at these three stories together, we can see a clear pattern emerging in Real Madrid's summer strategy. The club is simultaneously looking to bring in young talent like Nico Williams while making difficult decisions about experienced players like Ceballos and Modrić. The potential signing of Williams for €60 million, combined with the possible departures of Ceballos and Modrić, suggests that Real Madrid is committed to a youth-focused rebuild while maintaining their competitive edge. This approach has served the club well in the past, with previous young signings developing into world-class players. From a tactical and strategic perspective, these moves make perfect sense for Real Madrid's long-term vision. The club has always prided itself on being ahead of the curve when it comes to identifying and developing young talent. Nico Williams represents exactly the type of signing that could define Real Madrid's next decade. His versatility, pace, and technical ability fit perfectly into modern football's demands. At €60 million, he's a calculated risk that could pay enormous dividends. The Ceballos situation, while unfortunate for the player, demonstrates Real Madrid's pragmatic approach to squad management. Sometimes difficult decisions must be made to maintain the delicate balance between sentiment and progress. As for Modric's departure, while emotionally devastating, it allows the club to transition gracefully rather than holding on to legends past their peak. His choice to avoid facing Real Madrid speaks volumes about his character and will only enhance his legacy at the club. These decisions collectively show a club that's not afraid to make bold moves while respecting its history and values. What an incredible day of Real Madrid news, Los Blancos fans. We've covered Nico Williams' honest and exciting comments about potentially joining our beloved club, AC Milan's serious pursuit of Dani Ceballos with their $20 million offer, and the absolutely heartwarming reason behind Luka Modric's choice to join Milan. These stories show us a club in transition, making tough but necessary decisions while always looking toward the future. The potential arrival of Williams, the possible departure of Ceballos, and the emotional farewell to Modrić all paint a picture of Real Madrid's continued evolution. What do you think about these developments? Should Real Madrid go all out for Nico Williams? Will you miss seeing Ceballos in white? And how are you feeling about Modric's departure? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for today. Please leave your comments below and hit the like button. Thank you for watching.